Good day, everybody. This is the Big Mac, Chuck Williams. Um, gonna do another little baby box break for you. Actually, it's not really another. It's really the first one that I've actually done live. Um, been watching Jab's Family, getting a little bit encouraged. Instead of doing it out in the open on my messy desk, now I'm gonna do it on my messy little photo booth here. Not sure how this is going to work out, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try not to knock over the camera. I understand the backdrop is a little bit small. This is absolutely perfect for me taking pictures for all the stuff that I sell on eBay and Amazon, etc. But not exactly great for my big giant body and my big giant hands to be opening baseball cards, but we're going to do our best. So this is a sealed little blaster box of 2018 Donruss. Panini Donruss, pardon me. It says right here to look for Shohei Ohtani's first autographs. So that's what we're gonna do. Notice the extreme value price of $14.98. These normally retail for $19.98, 25% off. Normally something in the retail and retail arbitrage world that I would gloss over, but with baseball cards, 25% is 25%. So wonder if we get $15 worth of cards out of these 7 packs with 8 in them. 8 cards in each. So let's see what we're looking at here. There's the box. The box has a little bit of a rough treatment here, but I don't know if it got through to the cards. Blaster exclusive hollow blue and crystal parallels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm guessing that this pack here is going to be all hollow blue and crystal parallels. Let's use the scissors on this one. See if we can find anything exciting here. $2018 baseball Donruss. Or Donruss, or oh, all right. Well, I'm already excited just by looking at the back of that and seeing Nolan Ryan. So, well, these are definitely pretty. Seth Beer, that may be the best name for a sports guy ever. Beer. All right, so I got a nice shiny blue Nolan Ryan here. Alex Bregman. Yadier Molina, Salvador Perez, Carlos Correa. Well, these are all nice and shiny, aren't they? All-star card. Justin Verlander. I hate Justin Verlander. More on that. Oh, look at that. I got 2 in a row. I hate Justin Verlander. So, yeah, here's one. Mound Marvels. Never mind. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. And our good friend Seth Beer. All right, well, let's keep it coming. See what else we've got going on here. All right, let's see. Cal Ripken right on the front. Yeah, something tells me he's not still playing. I'm not enjoying these as much as I'm enjoying the 2019 Donruss, just because all I open are those value packs, which have nice inserts in them. Instead, I got a pack full of inserts, or parallels. Corey Seager, Josh Donaldson, Will Myers, Diamond Kings, Mike Stanton, Eric Hosmer, Joe Morgan. Yeah, I don't think he's playing. I don't think he was playing when I was alive. Or, I'm still alive. When I was playing, when I was collecting baseball cards originally, I think he had already retired. Let's see. Yeah, he's a year and a half younger than my dad. Let's see. That doesn't say when he retired. League's MVP in 1975. That was the year after I was born. Yeah, from Bonham, Texas. All right. And then Mr. Cal Ripken. Fantastic. I'll get a better idea later of where my hits are. If we look on, check out my cards and see how cheap I can buy one that's in good shape. What the hell? Alright, this one right off the bat. Electric Battery Mates. So that's Dwight Gooden, and that's definitely Gary Carter in his very curly hair. I don't know what... Dwight Gooden, Gary Carter. New York belonged to the Queens team during the 80s, and two of its favorite sons were Gooden and Carter. In 85, Dr. K won the Cy Young Award by leading the Bigs with 24 wins and 268 strikeouts. That year also marked Carter's first in the Big Apple, and he endeared himself by leading the club with 32 home runs and 100 ribbies. Electric Battery Mates. You know, I was collecting during this time, and I did not remember anything about batteries except, well, the obvious, but the throwing of the batteries, but that's got nothing to do with these guys here. Benny Base. Okay, let's go here. Kyle Seager. Luis Severino. Jose Altuve. That's a good one. I know that's a good one. Brandon Woodruff, rated rookie. Benny Baseball, Andrew Benintendi. All right. I've been getting a lot of his cards lately. Jose Abreu, Anthony Rendon, and then the battery thing there. All right. Well, that was exciting. Let's see what else we've got going on here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you guys don't know, I collected baseball cards a lot through my high school and junior high school years. There's an old Dave Winfield. Man, was he long and lean. And stopped collecting, and I don't know, I just started... I've been doing other stuff with collectibles online, and just decided to get back into baseball cards. I watched some Jabs family videos. It was just like, wow, this is fun. And I've been watching some other people do their videos, and been enjoying myself. Gary Sanchez, Yoan Moncada, that's a good one. Hey, look, that guy I keep getting, Andrew Benintendi. Freddie Freeman, Diamond King. Joe Morgan, hey, look at that. That's another Joe Morgan. Carlos Carrasco. Dustin Pedroia. And long and lean Dave Winfield. A two-sport standout at Minnesota. Winfield encountered high expectations when he reached the big leagues with San Diego. In baseball talk, he knocked him out of the park. The 6'6" beast opened his career on a 6-game hitting streak in June 1973, making him the franchise's first player to enjoy such an early string of success. Fantastic. I did not know that Dave Winfield was 6'6". But I don't know a lot of things. That was not funny. Let's see here. Yeah, I definitely need to keep practicing doing this. Bumpers at third. All right. Wade Boggs and George Brett. I love their pretty blue baseball caps. A lot of people don't like these Donruss cards because they don't have an MLB license. They've got, I guess, an MLBPA license so they can have the players but not the teams. Personally, you know, I don't like these 2018 Donruss as much as I've Been enjoying the 2019 Donruss. I mean, I think that... Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, there's a... So I reach over in my pile to grab a 2019 Donruss. Guess who? Andrew Benintendi again. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of this guy's cards lately. I think the 2019 are a lot more attractive than the 2018. But let's see here. And then I like these throwback style too. All in all, I think 2019 is a really good looking set. And I'm going to keep on collecting these. But, so this is my first pack of 2018. And, yeah, definitely not as impressed. But, I still think they're good cards, with or without the team logos. I mean, in a age of free agency and big market teams, nobody's really a team guy anymore. It's just all about the franchise names, and they're moving from one franchise to another, and it's just pretty much gone are the days of the guys who stay on one team because they love the city, and they love the people, and they love the teams, and it's just kind of all about money. Look at that. I got Madison Bumgarner, not Gardner. Two of them within 3 cards of each other. I like that. Eric Hosmer, Diamond King. Dustin Fowler, rated rookie. Jim Palmer, Justin Turner, and then the Thumpers at third. Was Wade Boggs ever really a thumper? I don't know. Let me see here. Boggs led the Bigs with a 368 average and 240 hits in 1985. So the question has to be begged, why didn't he win a Silver Slugger at third base that season? The answer would be Brett, the Kansas City All-Star, hit 335 that year with 30 home runs. There's your wild card, the home runs. And 112 ribbies to finish second in the MVP vote. They put the hot in the hot corner. That was vaguely homoerotic, but anyhow, we'll move on to the next pack. They put the hot in the hot corner. Well, I guess since there's so many different baseball card series and so many different sets, they've taken to looking for writers in the Harlequin romance world, and come up with some steamy flavor text for the back of their baseball cards. Okay, it's not quite that bad, but George Springer. Yeah, I think I got a George Springer the other day here. It's a weird looking George Springer, wasn't it? Where did that thing go? George Springer, Jerry Springer. Yeah, can't find it. I don't know. I got a weird George franchise features. That's that. What's it called? Vector hologram. I don't know what it is. Franchise features. George Springer, Jerry Springer. Almost the same picture. Anyhow. Ian Happ. Chipper Jones. Hall of Famer. Anthony Rizzo. Eddie Matthews, 12-time All-Star at third base, eh? Matthews is the only player to suit up for the franchise in Boston, Milwaukee, and Atlanta. Named an All-Star in 12 of his 15 seasons with the team. He rang in the organization's first year in Milwaukee, 1953, by leading the Bigs with 47 home runs and driving in 135 runs, a mark that still stands as the squad's single-season record. From Texarkana, Texas, about an hour and some change northeast of me. Aces in Atlanta. Uh-oh. Greg Maddux and Tom Glavine. facing Maddox and Glavine in back-to-back games, had opponents dreading playing Atlanta throughout the 90s and early 2000s. The duo won 5 combined Cy Young Awards and helped the team claim a record 14 consecutive division titles. They were appropriately inducted into the Hall of Fame the same year in 2014. Well, that's lovely. Marcus Stroman and Jay Bruce. Yeah, not really getting a whole lot of love out of these packs, but still enjoying myself here. Look at that. That's another Eddie Matthews. That guy, I think I just read that. Hey, look at that. It's Frank Thomas. Alright, Freddie Freeman. Nolan Ryan. Another Nolan Ryan. So I got a shiny blue Nolan Ryan. Noah Syndergaard. I like this guy. This is the other day. He pitched a shutout and hit a home run. So he single-handedly won the game, 1-0. 10 strikeouts. And the only run is on a single home run scored by that guy. That's pretty cool. Syndergaard is accustomed to making hitters look silly. In 2017, however, he decided to have some fun at the fans' expense. Appearing on the TV show Impractical Jokers, the New York pitcher threw balls into the crowd, but exclusively to one of the show's comics. Hilarity ensued as he tried to make off with more than a dozen souvenirs. That's nice. Mansfield, Texas. I know where that is. 6'6", 240. I call him like Thor or something. Kirby Puckett, 10-time All-Star. Another Nolan Ryan. Look at that one. That's nice. The all-time leader with 5,714 strikeouts, Ryan kicked off his time in the bigs in appropriate fashion with a wave of whiffs. Taking the hill at Houston on April 14, 1968, the New York Flamethrower struck out the side in the first inning, paving the way for career victory number 1. Fantastic. What do we got here? Hey, look at that. I got a numbered Diamond King of Noah Syndergaard. It's number 4 of 106. That's an interesting. Oh. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I think that's a pretty good hit there. What do you guys think? Heck, that might even make up for the whole box on its own. Don't even want to look at this Frank Thomas now. Frank who? Look at Noah Syndergaard. Huh. That is nice. That needs to get into a sleeve like 5 seconds ago. That is fantastic. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't care what it ends up being worth. Even though I've decided that I'm going to be a Texas Rangers fan because of where I live. And when I was younger, I was an Oakland A's fan, but that might have been a little bit of a bandwagon. And, 3 years straight of AL Rookies of the Year. And, Big Mac and Canseco being the characters that they are. But even though I'm a Texas transplant, I think I'm going to be a Texas Rangers fan for the foreseeable future. But this Noah Syndergaard fella, I'm definitely a fan of. Pitchers who hit home runs, definitely a cool thing in my book. We're coming up on 20 minutes here. I'd like to thank every single one of you for watching this video. Both of you, or 3 of you, or however many there might be, as I knocked the dust off of my my collecting and my video making skills and my Yeah, well, that was a fantastic bit of live video, wasn't it? Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll keep ripping them.